Welcome back to Science Kid News. But today we are going to talk about another thing. It's difference. Well, I'm going to share with you a story in my book. Well, it's my English book that I learned in the classroom. In the story, there's a science sentence, and I try to think that what if I do a video and I get a lot of likes? So now this is why. Because I want to get more pay attention to me, and I want to teach another students more. So now let's start with the story. The story is Capturing the Sun. Do you know what the title is about? Yeah, I think you know. It is a flat piece that takes the sun's energy and makes electricity, and it's blue. Do you know what that's called? Let me tell you in the story right now. So hope you enjoy. Well, one day I was walking through the trees and I found a house that is full of solar panels. That's what I talk about. And I think, what's a solar panel and how does it work? Well, I asked my mom and she said, that is a solar panel. Solar panel works by taking the sun's energy to make electricity. And I think, how does it make electricity? Well, in the sunlight, there's a flash, you know, when you get hurt your eyes. The flash that is juice on, and that is shines on the solar panel, and they stick to it. They will so slowly melt them into electricity. Do you know wind turbines? Yeah, wind turbines use to make electricity by wind. But the wind turbines use wind to spin. If it spins really fast, the electricity is good. And if it spins really slow, I think it's not good. And like the solar panels, when there's no sun, there's no electricity. And the sun shining really hot, your electricity will work really well. Well, I think that I want a solar panel at my house. My mom said, we have a solar panel. And I think, why do we have a solar panel? My mom said that there's a kinds of solar panels. I know two kinds. My mom said the first kind is to make electricity. And the second kind that we have in our house is to warm up the water. What is cold water that we can do when the sun shines onto that, it makes our water hot. So that's why in winter we don't have much hot water, and in the summer we don't have much cold water. So that's why. And when I was a little kid, I told my mom, Mom, I want some cold water. And that's one summer. And my mom can't do anything about it because the sun shines too much on the solar panel. So my mom said, I cannot do about it. It's just the water heating up. And in winter, I said, Mom, I want some warm and hot water. My mom said that maybe the water is cold because the weather is cold too, and it's freezing. And I thought, yeah, maybe mommy is right. And when I was a grown up like this, I know why. We have solar panels on the roof. So that's why we make some really hot water and cold water. Well, the season I like the most is the most best water. There are 2 seasons. The first warm water is spring, and second cool water is autumn. I love autumn so much. It makes my body really refreshing when I take a shower. Do you think so? Yeah. And another thing about solar panels that it can make electricity. There are some uncommon and really common kinds. For example, cars. At the roof of the car, they put a solar panel that makes the car move, have electricity to move. And some common like phone charger, calculator, lighting system, all things are really common. And what else do you think is uncommon? One thing that I think is uncommon, that is electricity. You know why? Because when we plug all the things with electricity, it travels through it, like the battery charger, right? We plug that, the solar panel takes the sunlight and makes electricity. And we plug in our phone already charged. And when it turns red, it's not charged enough. And when it turns green, it's fully charged. But make sure to charge to 100% or your battery will run out really fast. Make sure to charge that. Especially adults. When they are business, they see the phone only 5% and they charge. And after they need a meeting and their phone is charged just to 20%. And they said, I'm in some meeting right now. I need a phone. And they put the charger out of their phone, and it happens over and over days. And that's why their phone battery is really bad. Because they cannot charge to 100. Even in a meeting, they still let them charge. Okay? You can use a computer or an iPad or a TV if you can connect to it. Yeah. There are many things to use when you're in a meeting. Like my mom. She used 2 things. First is the computer and second is the phone. When she's in a meeting, the phone rings and even the computer. But her phone is mind her own business. And the computer is still listening to the meeting. That's why Momo is really busy. Even by making my video, he takes lots of time. Like me too, I use my computer. When my computer is low, I need to charge to fully. Then I will use later. So you too. Do you have something interesting? Let me know and keep safe from electricity. But one more. Maybe scientists will find out how to make solar panels. Maybe it's friendly to the pollution. Not like fossil fuels that are really bad to the pollution. And so scientists are finding how to make our environment cleaner. And yeah, I wish that our earth will be really clean by not using some toxic fossil fuels and by using some solar panels. Thank you.